What is going on, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Modern format is here. Welcome to everyone. If you're watching this on the replay, thank you so much for being here. And just want to make sure that the audio is coming through okay, and then we can get started. You can see I have not played any battles yet, so I am very much looking forward to playing. Oh my God, so exciting. So exciting. Um, Come on now. There we go. Oh, and make me run into that. All good. So I am pumped to see what the new meta is like. I am currently in gold 2, it seems. There we go. Got the audio coming through. Sounds great. So let's actually switch on over here and see what's going on. Ventur's in the house. Virus is here as well. Tilly Tots, what's going on? Hello. How are you all doing? About to play my first battle in modern format. I could not be more excited. So let us go ahead and jump in. Gathering the Magic. What is the maintenance for today? It was for modern format, which is now officially here. I'm running my first game in modern format. So yeah. After sound, what's going on, Justin? Justin's in the house. Wibble's here. What's going on, everybody? I'm so pumped. I want to see. I mean, I feel like it's not going to be that big of a deal. It's a big deal for me, but it's just going to be exciting to not have to deal with a lot of these older cards now. So, I have a life quest, but I don't even care about the life quest right now. I just want to play. And try and get a win on my first modern. And it looks like they're going to be doing a lot of melee damage. So let's see here. They have a Bakjira. You know what? I think I'm going to need to go. In case they play Bakjira, I'm going to need Blight. But outside of Blight, I think we can go with like the small melee team here. And then do we go with a healer? Yeah, I think we go with the healer. Oh, what happened to my chicken? I lost my chicken. Oh, no more chickens. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. All right, so we're not going to go with the healer then. I was looking for my chicken, but I guess I don't ever need to rent a chicken anymore in my life. Oh, creeping ooze too. No longer have a creeping ooze. Okay, so we're going to go. This is awesome. I'm sad about the chicken. I'm sad about the creeping ooze, but I couldn't be more excited for the fact that I don't have to deal with all the other garbage now. So let's go. All right, we're going to go throw Kelp up front, Chaos Agent, and we'll throw Blight in the back where he can do his damage. All right, so before we pull up or start the battle, just want to say hey to Wibble. Gather the Magic. I know you were messing with me. Rowan's in the house. How's it going? Time to upload rewards. Very cool. Mitchell, I am doing well. How are you? Angsen is in the house. Missed almost all your streams recently due to the little one. Oh, well, I hope the little one has been keeping you busy in a good way. Yeah, I know, not the chicken. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, guys. All right, so they did go with. It's interesting. I'm seeing Tidebiter a lot more now. I should probably try to level mine up. So I'm glad I went with Blight on this, and it looks like we'll be good attacking from the back. So if we can get some misses in there. Okay, it looks like we're not getting any misses. Oh, but we did get the Affliction stuck right away. So that's good. If we... Oh, okay. Okay, we're getting some misses. Come on, Blight. I need you to stick some poisons. Oh, there we go. Look at... what's his name? Chaos Agent. Getting his money, getting my money's worth with Chaos Agent. Oh, okay. That was more than enough for me because we've got some poison stuck now, so I think we're good to go. Oh my gosh, are we gonna win our first game in modern format? Let's go, team. Let's go. I think we got this. Well done. I just want to give a congratulations. We can only go down from here. We can only go down from here. Amazing. All right, so I got some reward shares. I think I should just retire here. I'm undefeated currently in modern format, so let's go. All right, so who will be the new modern ooze? I think Chaos Agent is definitely a good one, but also they did release 1 mana cards for each of the splinters. So if you just go here, each of the splinters has a 1 mana card. So you got Mycelic Morphoid, Hardy Stonefish, Carrion Shade, like all these dudes here. So you're not going to get the slow, unfortunately, but you will have 1 mana options as well as Chaos Agent, who rightfully so is a fantastic 1 mana option. I'm here for the Twitter announcement giveaway. Who announced on Twitter that there's a giveaway? It's not here. I mean, I'll do some giveaways, but I definitely didn't announce it on Twitter. You might be thinking of the wrong content creator, Angsen. I'm happy for you that this came out finally. You were like the most excited. I know, Igor. Thank you so much. It means so much to me that we finally got it. Like 7 months later, 7.5 months later, but it's here. I'm gonna stop whining about it. And guys, I'm so pumped right now. And again, not just about modern format. I've just been thinking through everything that's happening within the game economy. There's so much going on. Hopefully over the next couple of months here. The end of the airdrop is coming up. Again, I don't know what that means for the market entirely, but I do know that less SPS coming into the space is going to help. And now from a playing standpoint, I'm going to enjoy like getting into modern format and doing modern tournaments with you guys and all that fun stuff. So today will probably be a little bit of a shorter stream just because we got a late start. I was going to wait until this actually update was done. And I wasn't sure because I thought maybe I might just skip the stream today because they said it could take like the full 3 hours. But they finished it in about an hour and a half, maybe about like hour and 15 minutes. Rift Summoner, what's going on? Matthias, what's going on? How are you? Guys, so how are you liking modern format right now? Has anybody else jumped in? Oh man, this is awesome. Awesome. All right, hold on. I do want to see some of the Untamed because now I'm at a point where I'm trying to figure out, and I probably should have done this like earlier, but I'm trying to figure out whether I should like grab 1 BCXs of some of these cards, but they're just too expensive for me. I don't know, guys. I'm stuck. I kind of don't want to make the investment to go up to Diamond. Just because I still need to make a significant investment to max out for gold, and there's going to be new cards coming out. So it's like, man, what do I do? I think I may just stay in gold overall. So I think it's going to be easier to rise in this, and the people who are going to be at the top are the ones that have the legendary summoners. So we'll see how that goes. Doesn't seem to work on mobile yet. No surprise. Mobile seems to be a lag for sure. What's going on, Splinterlands, Jerry? Good to see you. I'm not hacked. I'm just playing. I appreciate that accent. Probably will change over time with experience, but right now I'm still doing better in Wild than Modern. Hey, you never know because the competition might not be there in Wild. Everybody's going to be, especially over the next couple of days, I think everybody's going to be fawning over Modern. So let's see here. I don't know. What are we up against? Now magic spam isn't going to be as prevalent because there's no Ulrich and there's no Valnamore, which kind of makes Grandmaster Wrath has been killing it for me against magic spammers. He's so good. But now I'm just like, maybe I like his value goes down a little bit. Oh, which means that I could grab more of them. Although I'm already maxed for gold. So 25 mana. I'm going to try. I don't necessarily. You know what? We are going to magic spam ourselves and let's see what we can get here. So I definitely want to throw him in. Oh, actually. No healing, and that's fine. But I'm wondering. Oh man, not having the chicken is really rough. Okay, so maybe we don't go with Iza. We can still do a sneak attack there. Select Morphoid and you, buddy. Okay, so Blight at the end. Now, what I'm trying to do is get it so that, because I have a feeling they're gonna play Water, and I want to get that. I want to get that Demon Shark enraged, kind of ASAP. And I have a feeling they're gonna play. Well, we'll see. I think this is a good enough team. I'm happy with it. That force field, I'm hoping, will be impactful. Oh my gosh, they did not go the way I thought they were going to go. So they knew that I was going to magic spam. How crazy. All right, so we're starting to see some untamed cards here. This should be interesting. Okay, we stuck the poison, which is good. Oh, they stuck a poison too. That hurts. Oh, I should have gone with... Now, they don't have... Oh, damn, this hurts. Oh, okay, at least we got the poison out there. Come on, can we take out their guy? Sweetness. Clutch. I think we still have a chance. Actually, I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, if we had stuck the poison there, that would have really helped. Okay, well, that should do some. All right, well, he can't heal. Oh, he stuck the poison. Clutch. I think we're still going to lose, though. Yeah, we're still going to lose. Damn. Needed to stick some poisons earlier. All right, well, we're 1-1. I guess I can't retire anymore. All right, so let's see. Gus is saying, unfortunately, Kitty and Yoden will still reign supreme. Correct. Now, here's the thing, Gus, to your point, though, before it wasn't just Kitty and... well, here, actually, let's take this away. It wasn't just Kitty that would reign supreme, right? Like Kitty and Yoden. Sure, you had Kitty, Yoden, and Llama, but Cryptmancer was somewhat difficult to play against. I come up against certain situations where Peak Rider was tough, Play-Doh Emberstorm. I would always lose to Renin and Valnamore. I mean, not always. Actually, with Grandmaster Wrath, Valnamore, I felt like got nerfed a little bit. But just having to fight against like these super overpowered Magic teams was really, really tough. Now, the fact that in modern format, I've always said that the water legendaries are insane, the water monsters, right? And so the fact that you could have Ruler of the Seas, Phantom of the Abyss, and Oceanus all available with Valnamore or Ulrich, now you don't get Ruler of the Seas and you don't get those +1 magic. So Phantom of the Abyss and Jin Oceanus are just themselves, right? And they play with Kelia right now and Bortus. So that's going to change water completely in at least at the higher levels. Now, what that does is it makes Kelia even more valuable, in my opinion, because Kelia is actually really good. But let's go back to the summoners here. Yeah, so oh, I mean, Selenia Sky was another one that was really tough to play against as well. So yeah, and all of these dragon cards here. Let's go to dragon monsters for a bit. Like every time I would play against these dragon monsters, it's just some of them are just so good, especially at the higher levels. Was it Gold Dragon? Like this dude can self-heal with Blast, with Magic Reflect. I mean, that's out of control. So you won't have to deal with them. You won't have to deal with the smaller dragons as well for like Little League. So Fire Spitter, Manticore, excited about that. I mean, there's good new dragon cards, but at least I have access to them, which I'm excited about. This is exciting. This is really exciting, guys. Oh, I'm so pumped. All right, let me catch up. Godzilla to the house. Hey, what's going on? I will play it wild just because I need to use the chicken. Oh, can't you? I guess it is cheaper to rent 1 chicken than 5 fiends, right? I'm doing pretty well with GMR. I love GMR. So good in many use cases, not just against Magic spam. Missing Daria already? I know. Well, I never played with Daria except on like a couple of occasions. I would maybe just once or twice that I rented. But if anything, I didn't rent Daria. I would rent Camila for the Splinter spam when that first started. I'm pissed about mobile, same as you were for Modern Wild. Igor, I mean, I'm right there with you. I don't primarily play on mobile, but I would love to have a better mobile experience. That's for sure. And the thing is that's twofold, right? I would love to have a better mobile experience for myself, and I do think that mobile is partly kind of like a bottleneck for getting more people on board and into the game, because I've played a lot of mobile before, and I just wish the interface was better. Harris is in the house. Good afternoon. Did you see that we can buy SPS and DEC on the site even if you are in the No, I didn't. Is that new? Where do you see that? Hold on. I saw that Chatter posted something in the Discord. Was he talking about that? All right. So as a refresher here, sorry, I know you guys can't see it, but as a refresher, this change will see 2 DEC reward pools of roughly equal size, one pool for modern, one pool for wild, which operate independently of each other. Wait, how much was I earning? Now I want to see. When I won, I earned 4 DEC. My ECR is kind of trash though, so that's only about like 15 ECR or 15 DEC. Decreases to CP needed for modern ranked format. Oh, okay. So yes. Let's see. Okay, so the ratings are the same, but you only need 50K. Look at that to get into gold. So I have, this is nuts. I have enough power now to get into champion. It's just, so it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out for me and if it's still as lucrative to get into champion. Because I have the power, but how will my team perform? Because I'm not even max for gold. So older collection cards, playable in wild. Okay, separate leaderboards for each format. Tournaments will support modern and wild. We encourage everybody to play some games and check out the new format. Okay, very cool. So they didn't say anything about SPS there. I did not see that, but I will. How do you buy? Again, I'm not looking to buy SPS right now, but I am just curious. This option will let you purchase Hive with credit card. Oh, that's dangerous. Don't speculate, guys. Don't go into debt. It's bad for you. I just got a Dragon Quest and my rent just go through the roof from 5K to 12. Wait, what? Why did it go up so high? Because they have not implemented the 2-day minimum, or our rental's just going kind of crazy right now. So I am curious to see, because I wonder if in the future it will be worthwhile to rent out max level summoners, or let's just say gold level summoners. I like, and it seems like there's some available too. So if I want to rent like a gold level Jotun, okay. So how much would I need to make per day in order to maximize these rentals? 34.25, so that's 59 cents, 75 cents, 89, 97. Okay, so about $1. It's about $1 per day to rent out the whole slew of these. But I wonder if I'd just be able to get away with renting like a kitty or something, kitty and Jotun, because that would cut the cost in half and give me 2 very powerful splinters. Kraken's here. Hi all, just won my first match in modern. I didn't get a single focus point towards daily. I didn't use the focus splinter, but well, okay. So that update is not coming in yet. This is just modern format. All the other stuff that they're talking about, like the 2-day minimum rental, the change to the focus, that's coming in next week. I'm assuming either Tuesday or Thursday, because those are their update windows. So my guess is, and they didn't specify which. So my guess is they're going to see how modern format plays over the weekend. And if there are any issues, right, or things that they need to go in and fix, they'll probably use the Tuesday window to come in and fix that, and then the Thursday window for those other updates. But if everything looks, gravy, then they'll probably go ahead and implement those new things on Tuesday. Yes, Valinor was an automatic loss for me. And I get lucky ever. I mean, there were times when I'd be able to get around Valinor, especially with Grandmaster Wrath. Renan was tricky though too, and even with someone like Quicks, I would still get destroyed many times. Dropping Kraken will be a big help. Oh yeah, for sure. Luthien's in the house. Let's go. Luthien, do you plan on playing the new modern format, or are you going to stick around in Wild? Have I asked you that? Sorry if I did already. Okay, now I played the rule and got daily focus points. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that change is coming in next week. Again, probably Tuesday or Thursday. No, because I rented 3 Elements Dragon. Oh, yeah, dragons can be expensive. What up? Furious Chicken in the house. You like the new colors? Before I only rent one element, and that's my focus. Modern. You'll do Wild on Paco's account. Very cool. Okay. Well, then I'm still going to be seeing Luthien around. I was hoping you'd stay in Wild, so I didn't have to run into you. I'm just kidding. It's going to be fun either way now. I feel like now that everything's split out, certain players, I probably won't see a lot of players who play Wild more often now. But it'll be good regardless. Okay. So it looks like someone's either on a... Okay. I have a feeling they're going to play water. So what are my choices here? I don't see a Dr. Blight in the mix, which is great. I think I need to play a Dr. Blight against... I almost called him Chewbacca. Bakjira is what I meant to say. I'm going to call him Chewbacca at some point in the future. It's either that or I can do Grandmaster Wrath. No, but there's really not enough mana. So I have a couple of options here. We can go Tarsa. We can go Thaddeus Brood. Or we can go Kelia ourselves. I think we're going to go Kelia ourselves. Now, the reason... Okay, so what I want to do is I actually want to put Torrent Fiend up front. No, you know what? We're going to put Torrent Fiend in the back as a little back protection. Now, my hope is that Chaos Agent actually dies somewhat early. A couple of mixes. Let's see here. All right, so let me catch up on the chat. You like the new colors? So I thought that Wild should be more like a orange yellowish color rather than purple, but I'll take it. That's just my own personal. Today's the day. Modern is here. Don't sound so happy about it. Wait, you don't want me to sound happy about facing you? I'm not happy about having to face you. Just go up to champion. I'm going to stay in gold. I'm going to stay in my lane. Modern peeps represent. Yeah, for all the new players, and when I say new, like within the last year, are finally able to play. All right, well, they don't have a blight, so I think I should be okay. I'm going to have to wait 2 turns to get rid of her, but I think I have enough distractions to get rid of their wood nymph. Wow, well, he did not last very long at all. Ooh, that stun may come in very negatively for me, but we got the thing off already, so I'm happy about that. Okay. Clutch. All right. I think we got this one in the bag. Oh, they're going to have that dude in the back the entire time. Interesting. Okay, so who's he going to heal? Oh, no, he healed the wrong person. No bueno. Okay, he healed himself now. Crap. Oh, and he stuck the poison. No. But we still get a... Okay, wait. I get another thing there. Okay. Clutch. I think we got this. Just barely. Because now I can't take any more damage. But I can attack. Oh my gosh. Just barely at the end. I wonder when they're going to implement the thing that has all of the... everybody take poison and everybody takes earthquake damage at the same time. All right, well, we're 2-1, so it's not bad. Sounding like you don't like seeing me around. Luthien, I hate seeing you around. I mean, I love chatting with you, but in the game, I don't want to see Luthien or Paco anywhere. Because I know that's going to be a loss for me. Nah, I'm just kidding, Luthien. It's always fun to play against you, but it's never fun to lose. Oh, Max, that was you? GG's. That was a close one. You almost had me on it. Bakjira. All right. Well, clearly see what's working here. Now I can work towards the focus, but I think I'm just gonna let this thing chill for now. Oh, I should go for an 11th chest. Oh, Luthien, don't cry. I'm just messing with you. It's always fun. It's actually, let me put it this way. It's actually more fun, real talk. It's more fun to play against people that I know than just like random, assumedly bot accounts or shadow accounts or whatever it is. I always get a kick out of like playing against people that I know. It makes it more real as a game to me, right? Because it's almost like in the way that I used to play MTG or whatever. It used to be, it's someone's house or on like a table or something. Where you're literally sitting across the table from someone else, and you don't have that with these online games. But now that I get to know some folks through it, it makes it more fun in that way. Could you be a friend and refresh your focus quest so we can see the added focuses? The focuses are not here yet, Harris. That's coming in next week. And also, I'm not going to lose my 10 chests. Get out of that. I worked so hard for those. But yeah, that update is coming in next week. So looking forward to that one. I'm curious to see, though, if we're going to see some rents go up in some of the modern format cards. I guess specifically Untamed. I don't know. Part of me wants to just kind of go ham on this the first season and just play around with it. But I don't think I'm earning nearly enough. I don't think I'm earning nearly enough to like take full advantage of these guys. Now, what's nice, man, because GMR has been great for me. So it's almost like I actually enjoy playing Life now. So I almost wonder if like maybe getting one more legendary summoner would be worthwhile. But you know what? If not legendary summoners, what about let's go to summoners here for Untamed and Dice. What about like diversifying and getting someone like a Myler? I think I need them level 6 for gold. 21 cents per day. Not bad. But I don't know. I think Myler still is as good as people say he is. Now, Lorna Shine is one that I get destroyed by all the time. But it'd be funny if all of a sudden I'm going so heavy on Life now. I mean, actually, 3.3 cents for Bright and Bloom? That's not terrible. Let's see here. What's with ECR? Nothing's with ECR. No changes to ECR yet. If you play a game in either format, it will go down. But there has been some conversation about ECR, like changes to the way that ECR is calculated. And if you go further back, there's talks about like ECR potions, but I don't know how all that's going to play out. And I think we're still a little while away from that. Because even for the update next week, it's not thought to. Harris, yeah, I know Harris. You're trying to get me to. Flaviano's in the house. What's going on, Flaviano? Max, GG, Godzilla, rental and price of older cards to dive. I don't think so. Now, I think yes, there will probably be less demand overall. And Luthien, I got you in a second here. There'll probably be less demand overall, but I wonder if some of that will be offset by people choosing to stay in Wild or seeing, I don't know, something more lucrative in Wild. Maybe rental prices go down. I don't know. I think most of the new players will flock to the new things. It'll be interesting to see. Godzilla. There's definitely a case to be made, but I just don't know how much it's gonna, how significant is going to be. I guess is what I'm saying. All right, so let's go Luthien. Oh, so this is how Luthien's gonna get me to play Wild format. She's gonna challenge me, and then she's gonna bring Silver Shield Assassin back into my life. Oh no! Of course, Silver Shield Assassin is gonna be back in my life. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. How can I play this? How can we make this interesting? I don't think there's a way I can make it interesting. I think I just got to put my best foot forward, and that is going to be. Is it worth it? See, this is why I got to get this guy leveled up. I don't think so. I don't think that will be. Maybe. You know what? F it. I'm going to try something here. Oh, I got to get this one leveled up too. That would have come in clutch. All right, I'm shooting myself in the foot here. Oh, I got to get him leveled up too. Oh man, this is real bad. Okay. Let's see. Good luck. All right, so let's see. Ventura. I mean, yours seems a little bit low. Oh, my ECR. Yeah, I mean, just been grinding. Wait, I can see. Wait, I can splinter spam in Modern League in these few days. Yes, you can. So for the next couple days, you can splinter spam for sure. Stock Jockey's in the house. What's going on, Stock Jockey? Are you sick of playing bots? I mean, I guess I notice bots, but I feel like they're so predictable that sometimes they're easy to beat unless I'm playing a bot that has like OP cards that I just have no counter to, or the rule set with their OP cards just makes it awful. Looks like Modern's all humans at the moment. It's going to be a minute before the bots adapt. Yeah, it's kind of nice, isn't it? We finally get humans. All right, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the stupid Silver Shield Assassin. There he is. I knew it was coming. All right, now let's just hope we can. Oh, see, I need to get my reflect shield working properly because I don't have anybody doing that right now. Oh, painful. So painful. Clutch. All right. Well, we got rid of Silver Shield Assassin. Let's see who else we can get rid of. Okay. Clutch. Oh, bro, you can't miss. That's not good. Okay. Oh, and we stuck the poison. Oh my God. Are you telling me there's a chance? Are you telling me there's a chance? I think so. Oh no! How are you gonna miss that, dude? That should have been a trample. Oh my gosh, that should have been a trample. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's awful. That was truly awful. Okay, hold on. I think we might still get it though. There's the trample. All right, now we just got to do enough damage before the heal. Oh no! Stop missing, guys. Stop missing, please. All right, GG's Luthien. That was a good strategy though. I think I got lucky. Well, I feel like we both got lucky with some misses there. Oh, this game is fun. This game is so fun, guys. This is why I love doing the this is why I love doing what we did last week with the tournament and just having like it's fun to see the things in real time, and I'm hoping that we get to see more of that. What I'm most excited about is the streamer mode, because I want to be able to watch games without knowing who won, right? Like the fact that I can go into a game and whether it's my game or someone else's, and I know who won already, it takes the bite out of it. So I think this from an esports perspective will be so much better once we get that streamer mode. I can't remember the last time I faced a real person. Stock Jockey, I'm sure you faced some folks here and there, but I can agree with you. What level are you playing at, Stock Jockey? Or what league? Although I do know that bots are kind of all over the place. GG's, Luthien, GG's. Thanks, Icy Flow. I saw the rental price of older cards and significantly gone lower. Which ones? Can you point some out to me? This is more so just out of curiosity. I really wish they had modern challenges. I don't know why they didn't include that, but I guess there's a lot more to code. Wait, this is crazy. So Stock Jockey, you're playing in Champ, and you're still coming across bots every single day. Now, it's not the bot farms. It's probably people who are running the like those premium bot services like Archmage, right? I can imagine that's probably very prevalent all over the higher levels. Because the question is, right, what it comes down to is it worth renting my deck out, or is it worth playing for the rewards at champ level, but not like having it automated for me? Okay, so let's see. And Justin, I remember you're renting for what were some of the cards that you were renting? Because I'm assuming that it's probably a bunch of these ones at champ level, right? Well, so here's the thing: we're gonna find a new equilibrium. I guess you and Godzilla have a point in the sense that they're gonna go down, but everybody's excited about modern right now. And at some point, I wonder if people are gonna look at Wild and say, "Hey, the competition here is not as stiff, and the rentals on some of these cards are not as high." The thing though is that when you compare modern rentals to wild rentals, like, so for example, 57 cents. Well, okay, so it's a matter of, like, if you want to be dominant in modern, you're gonna have to have these cards. But if you want to be dominant in wild, you might be able to get away with just having like Valinor and Renin, right? So let's say you were only going to rent 2 splinters. Like, you could do these 2, or you could do these 2, or you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a weird combination of what that the market's going to arbitrage. And I'm not smart enough to figure out where that's going to go. All right, so you're saying before max Valinor is 1.5k DEC, but now is 700. We're still in the beginning of the season though, Justin. So that might let's check back in on Valinor's price in like a couple of days, because beginning of the season I think is still tough. So we're doing silver. Are you coming at me with a bronze deck though? You should have done bronze. All right, so we get Grandmaster Wrath built in, kind of. No, actually not really. It's just Void Armor built in. I forgot who's good in silver. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what I want to play. You know, maybe we do try this. And oh, this is exciting that rewards cards are now split out too. Very, very cool. Who else can we throw it for 2 mana? Oh, never mind. This is a wild match. I forgot. I'm like, oh wait, Chicken's back. What's going on? But that's exactly why. All right, let's try this. All right. Oh, Waka! I'm gonna have to face a Waka. All right, it's my turn. Silver battle. I'm getting 7 DEC in wild and 5.4 in modern. Oh, okay. Good to see, or good to know. What's going on, Max? It's good to see you here. You submitted. Let's go. All right, good luck. I have too much melee damage, I think. Oh, he doesn't have heal though. Okay, so maybe. Oh, I think we're gonna get you with some of this magic reflect. At least I hope so. Okay. Ooh, we got the resurrect, clutch, thorns. I think we got this. That takes care of him. Now we just have to get rid of. Oh, Waka's doing Waka's thing. I'm poisoned up, but I think we got this. Yeah. Okay. Now you can't get past unless you poison everybody. Oh, that was not a good miss for me. All right. GG's though. Who sent me a gift. That's very kind of you. I don't recognize the username here though. DCX02. Oh, thank you so much for the. Wait, what did you? What? All right. Well, this is very, very generous of you to send me a max Dampier Infiltrator. Who is this? Can I thank you? Can I thank you publicly? I don't know whose account this is. I've never seen the username before. But I guess now I can't complain about losing without my Dampier Infiltrator. So thank you for taking that excuse away from me. Oh, that was kind of crazy. Thank you. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know who this was. But the generosity in this community knows no bounds. All right, well, now that means I got to do some giveaways too. You just faced GMR, and for me, it's overrated. I don't think so. Really? I think it's very situational, but there's been a lot of situations where it's done me well. And I wonder if a lot of people are forcing him right now because he's the only legendary summoner they have, right? Oh, positive vibes. Thank you so much, positive vibes. You've been very very generous with this channel. I appreciate you very much. I will put it to good use. That is for sure. What a man, right? Positive vibes. Positive vibes has been generous in the past as well. So just appreciate the support and appreciation for the content. You know, I just make this to hang out with you guys. So it's always nice to see that. It's always nice to see that people are getting something out of it. I try not to like swing one way or another too much, but it's like what I tell folks is like, this isn't a place where I'm like telling anybody what to do because I don't know, and I try to make that very clear. It's just a place where I come to chat with people about a game that I find really exciting, a game and a game economy that I find really exciting. And I every day am very appreciative of the community here. I'm not talking about like gifts or things like that. I'm just talking about the conversation that I get to have with you guys here is always fun. And that's why I try to stream as much as I can. Ooh, all right. So let's hop into another modern battle and see how it goes. So Alex is asking, is modern, is it me or is modern harder now? Well, there's probably, as Icy Flow was saying earlier, it's all real players right now. It's all real players right now. So you're not going up against bots. You're going up against real players who have a strategy that isn't pre-written in code and can adapt. I don't know. I do wonder. So similar to like how, because some of the comparisons in this is like chess, right? But I feel like this game is way more complicated than chess. I look at it as like poker and MTG. And the thing is, like, even within poker, everything comes down to stats. But so I don't even feel like poker is the best analogy. So the question is, like, in the long run, is it going to be bots or humans that play at the highest levels, right? Given everything else is equal, like if they both come in, I don't know. I mean, I would probably lean towards bots just because bots tend to have that going for them. But I don't know. All right, so GMR could be interesting now, but I don't get to take advantage of that. So I either go with the -1 magic or +1 and void armor. But I'm going to give up 2 mana in an already very low mana game. So let's see. I feel like I got to go with him. The thing is, I don't have many meat shields here. So one thing, I mean, he's, I guess, an okay meat shield that can attack. So let's go. All right, let's see how this plays out. Interesting choice. Well, I think I actually have a decent chance because he's not doing much damage. Granted, there's a lot of damage to break through there, but yeah. Oh, we got this. We should. It's gonna take me 5 turns, and I don't think he can kill me in 5 turns. especially not if I hit a shot right there. Oh my gosh, you keep missing. Stop it. The fact that he doesn't have phase is what's going to get me that win. All right. GG's to whoever this was in modern format. Okay, so I'm getting 5.2 RP, but my ECR is at 28-29%. Again, so I'm probably getting like 14 to 15 DEC when you like max this out. And then I don't know, you multiply this by 3, so like maybe 16 to 18,000 reward shares. So it's not terrible. Look for that card you just got in your cards. It seems bugged and doesn't show. We can check. I wouldn't be surprised if there were some issues. This seems like a huge change on the back end for the team. So, Dragon, I got him here. Once again, thank you to Positive Vibes. Let me go ahead and lock this card now. Guys, make sure you're locking your cards. I still worry about like personal hacks as well as like game hacks. So hopefully locking cards will help with that. Getting killed today. Just try wild, just one game. Wait, why? Where I'm all about modern now. I'll probably be playing wild here and there just for some fun. But not today. Today is all about modern. I have level 5 summoners, but looks like I need level 6. Yes, level 6 is max for gold. Humans got cooties. That is for sure. Humans definitely have some cooties. Oh, you're looking in death. All good. It seems like it play well in death. There's so many cards out there. There's so many cards that seem like they would be awesome in death. I mean, I forgot who it was, but like, especially within Chaos Agent, Queen Mycelia was one. Like, she should definitely be a death character. I almost feel like the Forgotten One could have been a death character because it could, like, his backstory could have been like somebody who rose up from the dead or reanimated. Are there any others? No, I guess these are all pretty good. Life is, yeah. The other one that somebody said was Vampire Bat. Why is Vampire Bat not a death card? How is this an earth card? Oof. All right. Let's see here. What time is it? Oh, I still got a little time. So, this isn't interesting. I've actually never played Infiltrated with Life. So many double strikes and Inspire. Well, who else has double strike in Life? Isn't it just Silver Shield Assassin? And Inspire in Life. Actually, there's a couple cards that give Inspire in Life. Justin, I always laugh. I mean, it is annoying, but I always laugh whenever it's like a high mana game. It doesn't have to be 99. I think I just got a Little League 60 mana game, and I'm just like, that shouldn't be possible. But you know, it is what it is. The max mana you can use is what, 28, I think. Yeah, max mana you can use in a Little League game is 28. So anytime it's more than that, I just laugh. All right. Well, it seems as though modern's doing me good. Let's go ahead and fight it out. Oh, Amayo's in the house. What's going on, Amayo? There's a Minotaur card that has double strike too in the Death Splinter. Okay. Double strike just comes in so handy, and I like Dampier Infiltrator because one of the things. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I clicked on the wrong thing. One of the things that I wanted to do was oh gosh, now I can't remember. One of the things that I wanted to do was look at Dampier Infiltrator. So with a card like Dampier Infiltrator, because of the fact that it has double strike, and then at the highest levels, which I'm not at, right? Like I'm not playing at Diamond Plus, but if you have a 50% chance of sticking Affliction, then that just means that if you're attacking twice per turn, statistically, you should stick it every single turn. And then the fact that you get Cripple, though, I think is huge, because now you're taking down their max life by 2 every turn instead of just 1. Bought Sloan Summoner for $1.52. Very nice. Actually, I do want to see where these summoner prices are at. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being overly pessimistic, but I feel like we might see dollar summoners. And if we do see dollar summoners, that's when I would consider going in and maxing them out, because I would need 55 more BCX. It's essentially doubling the investment. And so just 55 times 5 is what? 275. So I think I could stomach that if we get dollar summoners. But before that, I don't know. And part of me wonders, maybe if I am trying to level up to Diamond, I don't even bother with these guys, because it's significantly cheaper to go with, Grandmaster Wrath and Quicks the Devious and level those guys up. So, yeah, I don't know. Silver Shield Assassin, Pelacor Arbalist, Infiltrator, and Titan. That's a good team right there. The Minotaur has Double Strike. It's kind of weak. I don't think I've ever played with it, actually. Problem with Double Strike is that it gets double nerf for Demoralized and double damage for Thorns. Yeah, well, I mean, there has to be some... You have to have some kind of weakness, right? The cards just can't be that OP. Wild cards are cheaper to rent today. Hey, if you guys are... Anna's saying this too. Wild cards are way cheaper, so it might be better to play in wild. You never know. I mean, the thing is, I wonder if wild monsters are going to take a bigger hit than wild monsters are going to take a bigger hit than wild summoners, right? And what do I mean by that? Simply that when you're looking at a lot of the wild cards here, the modern monsters are pretty good, right? So a lot of the newer players, for example, if they want to play in wild, you don't necessarily need to get one of the older monsters. Sure, there's some top tier monsters out there, so I'm not saying that there aren't, but you could use a lot of the new Chaos Legion or Untamed monsters with these summoners, right? So like Valnamor and Ulrich would still be great. Actually, I'm curious to see how much is Ulrich at gold level. 5 cents per day. Interesting. 5 cents per day to magic spam your way to oblivion. Use a +1 melee summoner and inspire to overcome that. There you go. Summoners are the same price or thereabouts. All right. Anna, what league do you play in? Just for context. Now, the question for me is, I don't care about untamed summoners. Sorry, I don't care about untamed monsters as much. I mean, I think that's going to be... Well, actually, you know what? Let's go back. If I look at untamed legendaries, level 3, where would the spend be to maximize my deck? I feel like Kron has been nerfed so much that 8 cents a day doesn't even make sense for one monster that has... I mean, sure, I'd be able to play him 14 mana games, but I just feel like he's so beatable right now. The only time I don't beat him is when I don't expect him. I don't see him in like the last 5 history or something. All right, but if we look at summoners, all right, so we've already looked at the prices on these summoners. Ooh, Jotun came down. Wasn't this like 46 cents a minute ago? Like, if anything, if I was going to choose something to like rent or get into, it might be, and I'm playing in gold, right? But it might be like Kitty, and then maybe getting a little supporting cast along the Dragon Splinter. But damn, look at how cheap this is. This is going for half a penny in gold? Level 3? Or is DEC just collapsed so much? Where's 6 BCX? 666. There we go. God, 12? I mean, 20 DEC a day? Now, I don't know. This is gonna be weird because it's like this is why I don't like renting. Is because I want to feel like I can play without having to make back the capital, right? Or like the investment in renting. And so like I'm thinking about this now. I'm just like, if I were to rent her for 12, I'm only making 4 per win. So yeah, sure, I can get that back after 3 wins, but I don't know. Now, Kitty, on the other hand, would be interesting. But I don't know, like if my deck in Wild, here, let me put it this way. My deck in Wild was good enough to get into Diamond, right? And even like into Diamond 2 in some cases. But I think that's because a lot of people were stretching from Gold into Diamond, right? And so I was playing against a lot of other Gold level decks. And so now the way that I'm thinking about it is that that's going to happen even more. The price, the collection power requirements are down. So you're going to have people stretching to higher leagues even more. Like as of now, I don't have any intention of going into Diamond, but you know, we're still in the beginning of the season. So if I do start pushing into Diamond, that'll be interesting. And I wonder how far I could get, because technically, even though my deck is not maxed for Gold, I have enough power, or almost enough power, to play in Champion, right? You need 250. So I could easily get that if I just took some stuff off the market that I'm renting out. But again, here's the question. Are we going to have Gold decks playing in Champion? Because let me put it this way. If we could have Gold decks playing in Champion, I wouldn't mind because I have a Gold deck right now. But if I was on the team, I don't think that I would like seeing Gold decks in Champion. It would just make it seem like it's too easy to get into Champion. You know what I'm saying? All right, so Anna tried Diamond last end of season. Okay, cool. So you're gonna be earning Diamond chests this season. Even some modern cards are cheaper today. That's the cheap Dragon Summoner. It's normal. Rentals drop in the beginning. Yeah, I think, guys, it's still very much beginning of season. So I think that prices will stabilize from a seasonal perspective in the next couple of days. But we're also getting this double whammy with modern format dropping today. So I spend 100 to 200 DEC total per day at Gold. Okay. And do you make that back relatively easily? Are you limiting the amount of games that you play? I guess those are all the questions, like limiting your ECR, not going below a certain thing. Those are the questions that I ask, and kind of why I'm always I'm always buying and investing in the cards, because I just don't ever like, I want every game that I play to feel like profit, or not profit, but just like I don't have to like pay anything back, you know. Justin Ashton, do you think that they should also add the last rule set of the enemy, and if they win or lose? You know, that would give you more information, and I agree it would help. But I kind of like it the way that it is now. I feel like it's just going to be so much information that really the only people that would benefit are the bots. And the reason I say that is because I'm not able to compute and calculate like why someone did something, right? But a bot will be able to run that computation and calculation much faster. Whoa! All right, hold on, let me skip ahead here. Jackie's back. Jackie, this is so generous of you. Thank you so much. To you and Stock Jockey, I appreciate it. Let me see. What did you say here? I'm some beautiful Splendid's family. Happy Modern Wild Day. Not that I know what that means. Jackie, you need to get in on this. You need to get in on the game. Let me know, and I will send you some cards just to get you started. Let me know once you're set up. Stock Jockey, get her going. Get her into the game. What are you doing? All right. Where did I leave off here? Okay, so we were talking to Justin. Hello to everyone from Mystic Force. All right, what's going on, Mystic Force? How are you? For full decent focus, not those expensive ones. All right, fair enough. Kitty is such a great summoner. I agree, Stock Jockey. Kitty's awesome. Kitty, I rode Byzantine Kitty all the way to Diamond, or sorry, to Champion, a couple seasons ago. It's crazy. Actually, last season to a certain extent too. Jackie, once again, thank you. It's a question of time. We have a few players in the game. As time moves on, more and more people will get into Champion. It's going to be harder and harder as time goes on. Hopefully, I mean, I want there to be some good competition, but again, a part of my theory, part of my theory with this is, I wonder if like the game is going to evolve away from ranked battles, right? Ranked battles are just going to be this fun way where you can like earn a little bit here and there, but to me, I just feel like in the long run, it's going to be tournaments. And maybe brawls. I spent 362 per day in gold. Also used for bronze. Oh, 75. Steam? What's going on? Is it time to buy back in? It might be. I don't know when you sold, but it's definitely cheaper, and it keeps getting cheaper every day. I play till 70% only. Okay, Anna. Yeah, a lot of people do that. I am seeing less DEC for today's rentals, but not a significant amount. Interesting. Okay, Jackie is the best. I agree with you, Luthien. She's awesome and incredibly generous for somebody who's not even playing the game, but just appreciates the community. Hello with the new Modern and Wild. You got me, sweetheart. Yes, I know. This is literally Christmas in July for me, guys. I'm so excited that Modern is out. So I want you to come and join, play with us. Yeah, Jackie. See, everybody's trying to get you on. Let's go. All right, we need to get, and once Jackie's here, we gotta help her out and support her and get her what she needs. What's going on, Shawn Michael? Yes, thank you, Harris, for saying that. Oh, you guys are all great. Stock Jockey, call me. I love how you guys are chatting here in the comments. With chess and game rewards, I tend to get minimum 150 DEC per day on the worst days, even with my usual bad luck. Okay. That's not a terrible trade-off. You said you're spending about 200 per day, 100, 200. So as long as you're coming away in the profit, it's more realistic that the gold level deck in Diamond instead of Champ. Well, no, sure, because in Wild we saw gold level decks making it to Champ. I mean, into Diamond. I was making it into Diamond 2 because, well, actually, yes, I would have made it into Diamond 2. The problem was I didn't have the power, right? I had 250k power, which is enough to get into Diamond 3, but my rating was good enough that I was good enough for Diamond 2, and I was only limited by my power. But now power limitations are completely gone. I'm pretty much at Champ level power in Modern. So the question is how far are we going to kind of like level that up? Mitchell, have you looked at the Crop Beta Pack pre-sale? You know, I've been meaning to make a video on it. I just haven't been playing the game as much. In fact, let me go see. Did I harvest my crops today? I do want to make, oh, I did harvest them. Yeah, I do want to make more content around it just because it sounds like the game is completely changing. And I'm talking about decrops here. So I think that'll be fun to explore. But I kind of have to the thing is I have to set aside time to like wrap my head around all the changes and all the dynamics that are going to be coming into the new gameplay. You're very welcome. Don't mention it all. Jackie, we all love you here. Thank you so much for coming through. Whoa, David's going on. David's here. What's going on, David? I know I've been meaning to hop into Fortnite in so long, David, but I just haven't had a chance. Oh God, I can't even do it tomorrow. I was really hoping that I have time during the week, but even my weekdays are filling up. But I do want to get back to it. All right. I want to see if we can go 4-1. Especially because I feel like we're playing some real people now. If you look at my history, there's no numbers after anybody's name, which means they either are not a bot or they are the alpha bot. So I'll take on the alpha bot. Don't rush myself. No, I mean, I miss playing the game. It's just I just need a little more time, which I thought I'd have more time this summer, but life is just kind of funky. Oh, look at this. Someone's first battle in modern format. So that's cool. 58 mana. All right. I think just due to Stampede and the amount of mana, I think we're going to go with the big boys on this one. So where are all my Pikachus? I want you, Pikachu. I want this Pikachu. I need to choose more Pikachus. Oh, we definitely want this Pikachu. Probably. They can't play Jotun, so that's a good thing. So I don't have to worry about Blast as much. So maybe we just go for speed. All right, well, we're leaving 12 man on the table, but I think we'll be all right with that. So let's see, where's the market at today? Bitcoin, it was interesting to see Bitcoin kind of buck the inflation news yesterday. But then we dropped back down to 19. Actually, oh, look at this. We're back at 20 already. That was fast. I think it's interesting that the market didn't seem to have as big of an effect with the inflation news. And then for anybody following the Celsius situation last night, that sucked. So, yeah. But that doesn't seem to have tanked the market either. So who knows? I'm worried if they keep the mana range for modern, should be dropped a little bit. Are you sure though? Because I feel like a lot of the newer cards are the ones that have high mana, right? Like Chaos Dragon is at 14. I think that's the highest mana one. And then you have a bunch of giants in Untamed. You have a bunch of giants in Dice, and there's a couple of giants in Chaos Legion so far. Okay, interesting. So Summoner, well, this is definitely going to affect me to a certain extent, but I feel like we should have this. But I'll be surprised if we end up losing. Just because I know that Kelia seems to be so powerful. All right, so we're going to take that hit. Ah, shoot. Okay, well, that sucked. All right, here we come with the Resurrect. At least we got that. Boom. Oh, sweetness. And if we can get the trample. Oh, clutch. We got the miss and the trample. Like, Kelly is just not even fair. This is one of my decks to play. One of my favorite decks to play. Anything that's 46 mana or around 46 mana, it's this team right here. And then sometimes I'll swap out. So here, I'll give you guys my team. So sometimes I will swap out. Oh, look at that. We already made it to gold 1. So if it's a couple of less mana, then I'll swap out Supply Runner usually. Or actually not just a couple less mana, but I might throw Pelacor Bandit in there. If it's a Blast rule set, then I might throw oh gosh, what's his name? If it's a Blast rule set, then I'll throw in Bakjira right there. If it is a Melee Mayhem or Super Sneak, I might throw Demented Shark in there, right, for another 6 mana. Because those are all 6 mana except for Pelacor Bandit. But then that Demented Shark is able to give a +1 to everybody else, as well as be able to attack from the back line. So, well, you can see I played 5 games. I have 3 wins. All 3, sorry, 4 wins. 3 out of the 4 are Kelia. So come on, Kelia, get down to $1. I mean, she's the one that makes the most sense to level up, but man, it's just too pricey. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited though. The fact that GMR is under $20 just makes it seem so affordable to me. I like, at least, sorry, for the future of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was expecting these summoner, like legendary summoner prices to be like 50 plus. And then I'm like, you know what? Nobody's going to pay like $500, $600 to, you know, max out a summoner, right? I mean, like, sure, some people would, but a majority of the people would be priced out of that. But, you know, you play this game long enough, I think you can easily earn enough over time to get $20 to get 1 BCX of him. So I don't know. That makes me happy. I also have problems with high mana and a lot less cards. Robinhood's yeah, I know. Robinhood has added a bunch of crypto recently. I still don't like using Robinhood though, but I like the fact that they open up wallets, so I'm able to withdraw from there. I have a silver 1 deck. Should I jump to gold? I worry I'm going to regret the experience playing against leveled up. Yeah. Right now, you shouldn't jump to gold, in my opinion. I think if you wait until like the second half of the season, it's definitely going to be frustrating. And I've been there before, right? Because I used to play with level 1 cards in silver before Chaos Fusion came out. And I always hated just getting beat down by higher level decks. So I understand that. And I don't think that necessarily changes. Now, I was doing that last season in going from gold into diamond. But I do think that that's an option later on in the season, because you'll see a lot of other folks who are planning to do exactly what you're talking about right now. So and less variety and more expensive. Last you need to use a 3. Yeah, I need to level up the Tidebiter card. But even still, sometimes I like using Bakjira as a way to get around it. But you're right. I mean, either one will work. Do you need to pay if you use Splinter Tools? Yes, you do need. Justin, you have Splinter Tools. Oh, Justin, you have Splinter Tools right now. So you just giving you FYI, because Darkest Night bought it for the guild. So if you didn't know that, you just need to go log in to their website. But you have access to it. And if you want to send, so he decided to buy it for the group, and then I split the cost with him or sent him some. So if you want to give him something, I'm sure he'd appreciate it. But he's just trying to help out the whole guild. Kyoko, you're gonna battle with me? Let's go. I don't see your request here. Come through. I wonder, buying credits or DEC to get the card? I don't think it really matters right now whether you go credits or DEC, because you're still going to pay whatever the dollar value of the card is. The only time DEC is more beneficial than credits, in my opinion, is if you are buying packs, right? Because DEC is almost at a 50% discount, guys. Oh, actually, I can check it with you. Let's go to Hive Engine, and we were at a 40% discount. Okay, so it looks like we come back up a little bit, but we're at a 43% discount using DEC to buy packs. So this is their mechanism to help with that, or to help with stabilize the price. All right, so you didn't know that. Yeah, so Justin, if you have any questions, just ask in the guild Discord server, and I'm sure people will be able to walk you through it. But he got it a little while ago. I'll be honest. I mean, I don't even use it for like the percentage thing. I simply just like it because instead of having to hover over all of the different all of the different like previous teams, I can go in and then I can easily see like row by row what the previous person has played. So again, I like the percentages ultimately don't really matter to me. I mean, they do, but just because like things have said 100% before in the past, and then the other team plays something completely random and I lose, right? So the percentages I take with a grain of salt, and I don't ever base anything off of that. I still play to my skill set and my knowledge, but I just like having that tool available there where you can go in. And then they do have the thing where you can go and like literally pull up any previous battle you've played and do kind of like the post-game analysis where you can go and see if you change things around. So that's nice, but I don't even use that much. Whenever I lose, I don't want to watch. I hate losing. All right, so Michael Espia, what's going on? We got a lot of new faces, new names, I should say, since I don't know what your faces look like. But welcome to the channel. What should I do? Play 2 accounts at silver, or play 1 account of gold and play a 2nd account in bronze 3? I have enough CP for gold 1. All right, so this is where my struggle is at too, right? Because I'm in gold right now, and I'd love to play in diamond, but not diamond. Oh yeah, diamond champ. But I just feel like the investment there is so high. For the same price, I could have like a 2nd account in silver, or actually a 2nd account in gold. So with the way that the rewards are going right now, and I know that you're not asking this from like a 1 account to 2 accounts, I feel like playing 2 accounts actually kind of makes more sense in this case, especially if they're going to nerf ECR even more, which has been the conversation, right? So With your specific thing, I've heard that, and shoot, I forgot who mentioned this. I think it might have been in one of the comments on the video, previous videos. I've heard that the best ways to go about it are gold and bronze rather than 2 silver, because if you have a gold account already, the amount to get into bronze to set up like a bronze deck is very little, and the rewards that you can win in bronze are still significantly high. You know what I'm saying? So I think gold and bronze might be the better way. But again, take my reasoning with a grain of salt. It's not backed by any, statistical or any stats or data. But I would say that I would probably go with bronze and gold. Just so that, because silver is just so basic, right? Where bronze you're gonna farm for volume, whereas gold you can try to go for a little quality, right? Because you do get some of the multipliers there. Battle and ranked. Battle and ranked. I'll draw you as an opponent. Okay. Icy Flow, if you're watching, I'm gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I hope this is not on a delay, and if it is, I'm just gonna save now. All right. So hopefully I'll find you there. Does my guild have any openings? I will have to check and see. I don't think so at the moment, but we'll take a quick look at it. I'm trying to get Icy Flow, otherwise I would have canceled out of the match. But Icy Flow is saying that TNA has guild positions available. So yeah, if you're not following Dwayne's another content creator, puts out really, really great stuff. Wait, TNA is Dwayne's guild, right? Or like that? I know that's his brand. So that would be another good one to hop into, because I don't manage or run the guild. I just joined Archmage Arius Disciples. So I'm just a member of the guild. All right. I see some untamed legendaries in here, so that could make things interesting. Now the thing is, if this is Icy Flow, I would assume Icy Flow is going to play something different. But if it isn't Icy Flow, well, that's where things get interesting. All right. I want you. Ooh. Oh shoot, I'm gonna be 1 mana short. But you know what? That's fine. I guess we're leaving a spot open. All right. So good luck to you if this is UIC Flow. It is not. It is Flowbot. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's see how we do. Well, actually, let me catch up on chat before we do that. Sorry, IC Flow. I tried to get you. So how does Splinter Tools help? I saw a vid about that a few months back, but thought after you lost the ability to see who you were facing. Anna, again, like I should have called it out while I was there, where you could see exactly what your team is playing. That is you, IC Flow. All right, hold on. Let's go through the matchup. I think you might have me, because I don't have enough people attacking, and my 2 biggest attackers have been nerfed. The only thing I can hope for is nobody dies. Oh shoot, he died. Crap, that sucked. Dang it. Oh, clutch! We got rid of your blight. I think that should do it for us. I was worried about your blight. Yeah, I think we got this now. GG's. GMR, Grandmaster Wrath, coming in for the win. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this card. I did not think that Grandmaster Wrath would be as good as he is. I thought he was going to be very situational, and this battle was kind of situational, right? Because rule set was no ranged attack, so I knew that it was either going to be magic or melee. And the truth is that armor helps regardless. Void armor is going to help even more so in this situation. And then if I could throw someone with that magic reflect in there. But yeah, Anna, to your question about Splinter Tools, the only reason that I use it is or the only way that I use it is to see everybody's battles. And next time I do a battle, I'll try to show that. I'll try to show that to you. But it's like literally a split second just to see what they've played all in one screen. I'm sure many people use some of the other tools that they have, or like use the percentage thing. Again, I'll glance at it, but usually I just want to play the team that I want to play. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. And the cost is 1 hive per month, and hive is like 50 cents, so it's not all right. I'm in, to be respectful and sensitive, right? Like 50 cents might be a lot for some folks, but for me and whatever I'm earning from this game, 50 cents or like 1 hive didn't seem like much. And now the fact that we got it for the whole guild, which has 30 people in it, it's not that everybody's like paying their dues with it, but it's just like it's a decent investment for the entire guild. All right, TNA's doing recruiting, guys, so check it out. Hello, my favorite streamer. Thank you so much, Shoto. Hope you're doing well and like the new updates. I'm having fun with modern format. I think this is showing you guys just what type of impact the bots have, because, or just how prevalent the bots are. Because Icy Flow and I just got into a game together in modern ranked. Like that was a real game between 2 real players. So that means that there probably are not many others out there, because I don't know what the chances are. Obviously the chances might be high, but still. So let me see here. Let me go to guilds. And oh wait, whoops. Yeah, we're 30 out of 30 right now. Sorry. If a spot does open up, though, I will let you know. And they'll do a purge every once in a while. And so, like, again, it's still beginning of the season, so we'll see what happens. Let me go back here so I can get you guys in the chat. Thanks. We'll try gold 1 plus bronze 1 for now. All right, Michael, please do let me know how that works out for you, because I'm curious to know. Again, I have alt accounts that are just kind of sitting idle right now, because I just don't have the time to jump into them. But I've been considering with how good the rewards are in bronze. Like I did it the first season because I had some time, but now I'm just kind of curious. Like, can I, like at some point in time, should I get back to that? Right. You get 4x rewards every league you go up still. So gold to bronze is 16. No, I think gold to bronze was, I think gold is only an 8x. Diamond is 16x. And then champion was something like 48x. But I don't know. These multipliers are going to change though. So something to keep in mind. That is for sure. All right. Well, I was going to do something here. I just spent $200 on clothes for my kids. Here's thinking about how much DEC I could have bought instead. Well, I'm sure your kids will appreciate the clothes, but it's summertime. They, just. Well, I guess no. Your kids are older than mine. I'm gonna just let my son run around in diapers. Wife and I are in the TNA guild. It's a good guild. Yeah, I mean, Dwayne's a good dude, and I'm sure they're doing a lot of fun stuff in the TNA guild. So if you're looking for guilds, if other guilds are here recruiting, there's the competitive nature in guilds is going to come later. But I definitely want to help. So if you guys are out here and want to actively recruit in the chat, let me know, and I'll give you guys a shout out. That's me. Sounds cool. I'll check it out. I wanted to come by and say, hey, what's going on, Rockaholic? Another new name, or have you been here before? I apologize if I forgot you, Rockaholic. Osku's in the house. What's going on, Osku? Yeah, even at 6 mana, he's good. That 1 mana does make a difference, because it's just so close to the old summoners, to the old legendary summoners 5 mana. I don't know, for some reason, like 7 mana just seems like a lot for whatever the case. Crossy Milev, another new name. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hi. Any good ideas after the discussion at Maverick channel about ECR changes coming up? Okay, so I'll be honest. I missed the Mav channel, like the voice chat. I caught up a little bit on like what they were talking about within ECR. I don't have any good ideas for it yet. But I also don't know what they're trying to do. So maybe if you can catch me up a little bit and let me know. Um, I was hoping that somebody would like post the audio of it if somebody had recorded it, but I missed it, unfortunately, and I was a little confused on the chat afterwards. I know that ECR is still a big thing for the team, and or sorry, ECR is still a big focus for the team. So let's see. All right. Is this the test server or official one? Freedom is gold. This is the official server. This is the official server. Everything is live today, so I'm doing good. Battles. This is the real game. Yeah. How's the DEC in Modern versus Wild? I'm not sure. I haven't. I would need to check Wild later. But it sounds as though, Michael, from what other folks are saying, it sounds like there's already a significant difference. Somebody compared 7 DEC to 5.4, which doesn't seem like a lot, but on a percentage basis, that's like over 10%. So, how is Modern going for you? Modern is great. I'm what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm 5-1 in Modern so far. Let's go. Yeah, things have been good in Modern. And I haven't had trouble finding a battle yet, even though no tools are. Sorry, the Splinter Tools is a lie. It says 90%. So this is what I'm saying. You can't just go off of Splinter Tools. Like it's a cool aspect, but it's not going to be 100% accurate. Oh my gosh, Lapses, we haven't chatted in so long. How are you? I was a bit disappointed that Brawl phrase were not changed to have Modern phrase. Yeah, I know. I want Modern to be all across the board. I want Modern challenges. I want Modern brawls. So hopefully we'll get that sooner rather than later. The thing is, he's saying there's no timeline for it yet, but guys, keep in mind, one of the things that I'm very bullish on is the fact that they are coming out with updates very quickly. So I hope that we only have to go a couple of seasons without it. Maybe just like a month. The team really seems like it's firing on all cylinders right now, which makes me so bullish on the game. Where the tokenomics go, I don't know. That's going to be, that's a lot of that's going to be determined by the broader market, and a lot of that will also be determined by how well, the marketing ends up going, or not. I mean, I'm sure we can marketing to a certain extent, but like, how much are people like exploring new games, right? Now, okay, what makes me excited and what I've been thinking about, and I haven't like formulated like thoughts enough to make a video on it yet, but definitely enough to kind of spitball ideas here with you guys is, how could there be another bull run, right? Like what caused so many people to come in last year? And that was the DEC rewards were stupidly high, right? When DEC went above its peg, people were coming in and making crazy money just playing the game, right? That's how I came in, and I was just like, wait a second, I can play a game and I can make like 50 cents per win. And then I was seeing people in Champion getting like 400 DEC, 500 DEC per win. And I'm like, that's $5 per win. $5 per win in this game was absolutely nuts. So I think about what this will look like once SPS rewards are out. And I do believe that there's still going to be a lot of sell pressure on SPS. But if SPS can pump with, let's say, Rift Watchers coming out, or if SPS pumps because some other types of airdrops, basically the team has every incentive to get SPS price going up, because the moment that this game has a mechanism in which people can earn a ton of money for playing the game, right? Not investing, but playing the game. It makes me think of DFK. It makes me think of Step-In. It makes me think of a lot of these other games where I won't lie, it's probably going to end up being a pump and dump scenario because SPS won't go up forever. But it could create this crazy momentum where even in a bear market, we've seen other projects move up, or moon, I should say. And we could see that potentially with this change away from DEC to SPS, right? If the SPS rewards are good and they can give SPS enough utility that it pumps in price, and now all of a sudden, like I've done the math, SPS is paying out, I think, $4.5 million per year in rewards at the current price. Now, just imagine if Rift Watchers and airdrops and promo cards, whatever, can just temporarily, right? Even just temporarily pump that price from 4 cents to 10 cents or 20 cents. I mean, then we're talking about double digit millions of dollars being paid out in rewards per year, right? When extrapolated out. But that's going to get people excited. That's going to make people come in and explore the game. And that could push another wave of euphoria, right? And maybe this is what the team is expecting in the second half of the year. That's why they're so bullish on things, is because they're expecting this wave to come in due to the fact that they had this change in mind for SPS. And if SPS can even just do a short pump, that might be enough to get a wave of people that comes in that sustains that pump, again, to unsustainable levels. So there will be a massive dump once again that happens probably when Rebellion comes out at the beginning of next year. You get what I'm saying? So this is kind of the way that I'm thinking through this right now. Again, that was really raw thoughts there, but if it happens in that way, and the team has every incentive to give as much utility to SPS, and I've been screaming this from the mountaintops, right? The team has every incentive to give SPS as much utility as possible. Well, now even more so, that could drive people to come and discover this game amongst a slew of other things, right? But everybody's looking for some project. Now, people aren't disengaged with crypto the way they were in 2018. We've seen Step and Pump. We've seen other games pump here and there within the bear market. And so I do think that there is actually a chance that this could happen once these changes are in place. And so it might not happen until maybe September or Q4, but I do believe that there is a chance. Okay. Now, again, I'm you know me, I don't like to shill hopium, so I'm going to stop there. But all I'm saying is that the way that I'm seeing this now is there could be this virtuous cycle that leads to a massive pump followed by another massive crash. But what these massive pumps do is they bring people into the player base. They bring a lot of people who aren't going to stick around, right? They bring a lot of people who are in it only for the money. But every wave, as it brings people in, when it washes away, it leaves more people in the game. I'm an example of that. I came in from the investment side, didn't care about the game, but once I tried the game, I really enjoyed it. And I think the game experience has gotten tremendously better, especially today. Today with the release of Modern Format, I think the game experience has gotten tremendously better. Rank rewards, Modern Format. So all of these things I think could lead to a better game experience so that when this wave of new people comes in, if and when this wave of new people comes in, and we wash out the investors on the back end, just like we're doing right now and we've been doing in the first 6 months of 2022, when we wash out those investors, it's going to leave a lot more players because the team is going to be in a better position. Or there's going to be excitement for the next release with Rebellion. I don't know. That's what gets me bullish. And I can see now why the team is very bullish on where things can go. Again, that it all has to do with SPS utility. And if you can get SPS utility, whether that's through Rift Watchers, whether that's through promo cards, if you can pump the price of SPS after SPS ranked battle rewards are out, that could have huge implications to lead to another mini bull run. I shouldn't say bull run, mini pump and subsequent dump situation, right? So I won't lie. At that point in time, if things are feeling hot and everybody's just coming into this game, and now that I've seen that cycle, if people are coming in the game and being like, oh my gosh, I can make a ton of money playing this game, at that point, I'll be like, okay, maybe time to sell some of these extra reward cards that I have, offload some of this just to realize some of the profit, right? Because I think in crypto, and now specifically in a crypto game, you are going to have a cyclical nature to it, whether it's the market, whether it's the releases of expansions, or whether it's just human psychology and how people explore these things. Sure, can we hit like an up only moment where, something like what happened with Axie? Maybe, but even then, look at where Axie is at right now. So I don't know. That's my thoughts on it. Super raw, but it is what it is. Yeah, that'll happen next brawl. So I got lucky with bronze. I got legendary and epic and some other decent cards. See, here's the thing. I don't think I've even I've won an epic card, but I've never even won a legendary in my champion chests. And thankfully, so far I've gotten all champion chests for the first 3 seasons. So yeah, they're all out of diapers. Probably not the best idea. Get them some potato sacks to wear. That's funny. Getting 60-20 DEC per win and lower diamond. Nice. Praetorian Pandas. Pandas Cubs is recruiting. All right, guys. Here's another guild that is actively recruiting. I will say this, and friendly competition right now, but I do think that guilds will have a lot of value in the future, especially with SPS Brawl rewards. So you might want to think about getting involved in a guild. And I know it's going to be, for some guilds, it's going to be an investment, right? So my guild charges 500 DEC per season to be a part of it. 500 DEC per season and 100 DEC per brawl that you join. So, there might be, it's a cost benefit analysis and you'll have to see, but I like the guild that I'm a part of now. And I am looking forward to where the guild space evolves. So I'm a member of the Replay fam. First time catching. Oh, nice. Oh, well, I'm glad to have you here, Rockaholic. Aftersound, I'm here. How you like in modern? Oh, I'm loving modern format. I haven't even looked the other way. Haven't even looked at wild. Chests are shared between game modes. So in theory, so what's Anna saying here? Sorry. Chests are shared between game modes. So in theory, you get more in modern because CP allows higher league. Correct. So this will incentivize more people to go into modern, in my opinion. But yeah. I'm good, thanks. I was on holidays for 3 weeks. Nice. Where'd you go? You travel at all? Which is likely why I haven't been on my computer. Well, all good. I hope you had a good holiday. It's a 2-day minimum. No, guys. So none of the other updates are going out until next week, and that'll probably be either Tuesday or Thursday. That'll either be Tuesday or Thursday during their maintenance windows. So international travel channel. I know I've been sleeping on Decrops for a while, but I would love. Are you still playing that? Are you still enjoying that? Were you the one that I was talking to about Decrops? I think you were. I'm excited about the beta launch, so I need to cover that. I've been reading. I read through the thing twice, and I just need to actually sit down and make a video for it. So maybe today, if I have a free moment. Yeah, Anna. So it doesn't come out July 18th. July 18th is Monday, but they said the week of July 18th. So the two consistent maintenance windows that they have are Tuesday and Thursday, roughly around this time. So my thought process, because they haven't confirmed when, is they will probably do. They're probably going to wait to see how modern is, and if there's any issues, then they'll fix that on the Tuesday window. If there's no issues, then they'll add in those other things. But if there are issues, then they'll fix this on the Tuesday window and then add in the other stuff on Thursday. Scott's in the house. Let's go. Queuing up in Wild is kind of long. Oh, look at that. Wait, but aren't all the bots still in Wild? I assume that the bots would still be there, so it wouldn't be bad. What is your take about merit as a reward? Ooh, I've been thinking about this one. I've just been lazy, guys. I haven't been making videos, but okay. So here's my rough thoughts again on merits. In a way, I look at it as like this massive attack on bots, right? Because bots exploit everything and scale up to a certain extent where the bots are going in and getting value. So what happens when you reduce the value, the actual take away sellable value? When you actually take away the sellable value by 10%, well, all of a sudden now these bots are getting 10% less, getting 10% less rewards that they're able to easily sell. Now they're getting merits, but the merits, you have to individually go into each of these bots, buy Gladius cards, and then burn those Gladius cards, right, to get the EC rewards. And you're not going to be getting that much from that. I don't think it's going to be worth the effort. Maybe they can code a bot to do all of that for them, but it's an added nuisance for bot owners. Whereas for real players, yes, it reduces your abilities by 10%, or your earnings by 10%. But at the same time, it's hard to quantify that because we still want Gladius cards, right? If you're playing in Brawls and active in Brawls, and if Brawls in the future we know are going to have SPS rewards, you want to have good Brawl cards. You want to have good Gladius cards. So to me, it's like, sure, on the surface, it's a 10% reduction. But at the same time, it still has value to real players. Whereas for bot farms, it doesn't, right? Or the value is significantly diminished. Whereas for someone like me, if I get merits and I'm just like, okay, well, I can go use these, and then they'll have value to me as a player of the game in Brawls, right? So I see it as a major attack on bot farms and reducing their income by roughly 10%. Yes, players. The thing is, whenever they go after bots, there's no way to do it surgically, right? So they have to do it from a top-down approach. And so the players that are going to get affected, it's just unfortunate collateral damage, right? Whether it's this or whether it is the 2-day minimal rental, right? They're really going hard after bots exploiting that situation, but it is going to hurt a significant amount of the player base who are only getting who are renting their cards to play at the higher levels, which I think is great, right? Justin, I think you're one of them, where you're really, really talented at the game and you know how to manage your rentals appropriately so that you could play, right? Splinter spam, obviously, splinter spam your way to make a profit playing the game. And I think that that's a fantastic way to go about it. So the 2-day rental hurts players like you who were, I don't believe, exploiting the system, right? Because that's how the system was designed. But the thing is, the exploit happens when it's scalable by tens of thousands of bots. You get what I'm saying? When you do it, I don't look at it as an exploit. When you do it, I look at it as like savvy management of your time and resources. But if bots are able to do the same thing and code it, and this is part of the problem, right? Like bots and humans have the same incentives. Get the most out of the game as possible. It's just that humans actually enjoy playing the game, hopefully, right? At least at this point, if you're still around and you don't enjoy playing the game, I'm surprised you have not gotten washed out yet. But I respect you for sticking it out this long. Whereas bots are emotionless, right? So they don't love or hate the game. They just play it. So, I don't know. To me, that's kind of my thoughts on merits. I don't love it, but I understand what they're trying to go for, right? They're trying to really disincentivize major bot farms. And whether it's the right move or not, time will tell. But we'll see. I want to get at least 100 packs of Decrops beta packs. How much are they selling for? Isn't it like $3? Something like that, right? I want to get a good amount of beta packs too. The thing is, okay, so Mitchell, the thing is with the games, with the game, I just feel like it's going to be so much more involved now that I'm going to have to like take the time to like really learn it. But I do want to grab a bunch of beta packs because I'm holding a bunch of alpha packs right now. And actually, I bought a bunch of alpha packs on the market a while back, and I'm curious to see what their value is now. EC Alpha. Oh, they're cheaper now. Of course they are. For 11. Yeah. Oh wow, they're much cheaper now. Interesting. Well, it is what it is. But it's nice because I'll get like the daily Hive rewards. So not that that's like paid it off by any means, but I don't know. Games like that, and just a bunch of games on Hive. I feel like if they can survive, and this is the big question, right? Because bear markets are where projects die. So if this game can survive, then I think that it could have a lot of potential in the future and holding assets within the game. So even if I don't open like the alpha or beta packs, I feel like it have a lot of value or like spike in price in the future, at which point I would potentially flip them. But that's the thing, right? It's, can they survive? Now, Decrops, I'll be honest, I'm not sure. It's a single developer, which always makes me nervous because God forbid something happens to that one person, Script Kitty. I worry for their general safety and health, right? Like, because then the game's dead. The other game that has also like a single or like small development team is Rising Star, and I talk about that here too. What I like about Rising Star is almost probably what some people dislike about it, and that's the fact that Jukes is very much like playing. He's just about creating like a fun game. He doesn't think about the tokenomics and the earnings, which to me could have detrimental effects in the long run. But if there's enough of a community that can help guide him to say like, all right, well, people are just going to sell Starbits and inflate Starbits to infinity, right? We've got to do X and Y to, burn more Starbits or give more utility. Then from the tokenomic standpoint, he might get it right in the long run. And the best part is that in a bear market, it's not about, making serious gains or whatever. It's about just building out a cool game. So I actually have a little bit more faith in Rising Star at the moment. But, we'll see. Again, I'm not trying to FUD either game. I'm just saying that I worry about games in the bear market. I worry about Splinterlands too, but Splinterlands has a very strong team, and it seems as though, at least from what they're saying, that they have the capital to work through for quite a while. As well as if people continue buying packs, that's revenue for the company. If people keep playing the game using the market, that's revenue for the company. So, and if, a lot of these other partnerships and collaborations work out for them, that could generate a lot of revenue for them too. So lead us to the land of milk and honey, which is modern. Oh yeah, modern's great. I went home to Finland to visit my family and friends. It was great, but got COVID on the... Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you recovered quickly. Icy Flow says the same. My favorite thing about modern format is that we can finally play rewards cards in tournaments. Yes, once new tournaments are created. That'll be great. Hey, good morning, crypto boys and ghouls. Tales from the Cryptmancer is in the chat. What's going on? Do you think that I can be competitive in gold with silver deck? My CP allows me to now be in gold too, but my deck is only silver. Fragsmania, okay, because I know I'm going to get this question a lot. We've already gotten it a couple times. I will say probably. And the reason for that is because if you're asking this question, I'm sure many others are, and you're going to get many people who start playing at higher leagues than what their deck is capable for. So in a sense, right, like you're going to have a bunch of silver players competing in gold, or at least the lower levels of gold. And I think you'll be okay there, and hopefully your earnings will be a little bit higher. Like for me, I'm considering the same thing. I don't even have a maxed gold deck, but I can play an almost champion, right? My power is good enough for Diamond 1. So I may just decide to jump up. I don't know. We'll see. Rising Star is supposed to integrate with Splinterlands? What? When is that supposed to happen? Yesterday was the lowest spellbooks sold day since I started. Only 25. Oof. Oof. That is rough. Let's go ahead and let me refresh this page. Look at this. New bot farm join. 96,000 accounts created. Oh my goodness. 44 spell books. Wait. Spell books 39. Spell books 25. So, yeah. Man, yeah, I don't know. I mean, again, if all the people coming in are real players, right, who are buying spell books, if they're all real people, then growing 25 players a day. Let me see this again. It's not gonna blow your mind, but 25 times 365, that's growing 10,000 real players or 9,000 real players per year, which I know doesn't seem like a lot, but when we talk about the fact that, you know, there's massive bot farms here, and that I believe that the real player base is probably only between 20 to 50,000, right? And again, I know it's a large range, but that includes casuals as well, and people who might have fallen off but could potentially come back, right? Like building up at 9,000 per year is not gonna, you know, it's not gonna be something to write home about, but it's also not a little amount. It's still a significant amount of people coming into the game. So, meaning use sounds while playing the game. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yep, you're right. They are working on that. I can tell you without revealing anything. There's a lot of cool stuff coming from the creative team, and I do get to see some of the cool stuff that's happening on the audio side. In the Splinterverse. Interesting. Okay. Splinter should easily be able to create a Rising Star like minigame. That would be fun. Huh. You're right. But you know what? I feel, and somebody correct me if I'm reading this wrong, but I almost feel like Aggro has dissed all the click to earn games, like passive or idle clickers in the past. So I don't know that he would want to create something like this. I just don't feel like it would be within the ethos of what he's trying to go for. Now, the question is, can somebody create a third-party game where you can use Splinterlands assets to have something like a Rising Star? Now, there would have to be a significant amount of trust there, because one of the things is, like, sure, you can take your Splinterlands assets out of the game, right? But when you put them onto another server, if something happens to that server, they go down, you could lose your assets. But I don't know. It seems like it could be interesting. I'm waiting. There's been so many third-party applications popping up lately, right? So you started off early on with like Peak Monsters and Card Auctions, Monster Market, but now you have like Splex, you have Archmage, you have like all these people trying to attack things from a different angle. And it's like, when is somebody going to try to create something with the, you know, third-party element? Now, the thing is that, keep in mind, there's tremendous amount of risk there. So like, I wouldn't even want to be the one starting this, let alone testing it out. Because if for any reason you take your stuff out of Splinterlands, like right now we all trust the Splinterlands team, but if Splinterlands just shut off their servers tomorrow, we'd all be screwed. But especially if you go to another untested, unverified, and unvouched for team that's creating a third-party game using Splinterlands assets, I'd be so hesitant to take a lot of them out. Now, what would be interesting is if they do it with like super cheap stuff, right? It's just like, you come in and all you have to do is like bring a rewards card and you can do XYZ in the game. Yeah, sure. I'll spend a couple pennies to like throw rewards cards into this other game. And the beauty of it is now all of a sudden, if you are creating utility for these low level rewards cards and they start leaving the game, then all of a sudden their price goes up, right? And so you get enough people to do that, and it could be interesting, especially if this other game ends up being fun. Now, they're talking about this arcade game, or Hardpoint's talked about this arcade game. I think that could add an element to it. But see, again, that's like very much in line with the Splinterlands team, or not in line, but like they're collaborating with the Splinterlands team. So Splinterlands is vouching for this other company to come in and make this game. And if something ever happened to that company, yeah, Splinterlands, honestly may not be able to do anything about it, but we're kind of taking their trust, and hopefully they try to do something to make it right. They're on the same blockchain. Yeah, it'd be nice to see more integration, because right now all I'm seeing is like games like Decrops, Hash Kings, and even Rising Star will come in and like set up tournaments in Splinterlands to advertise. But guys, this is what gets me excited about tournaments. If you have these other games that are coming in to advertise, just imagine if you were able to get, either bigger games or Web 2 or legacy companies to come in and sponsor tournaments. That's where things could get interesting. They could probably approach land in a similar way, like mining will be click and wait like Rising Star. You're probably right. I wonder if that's probably what's going to end up happening with land. Let them hire Jukes. Oh, well, I feel like they already have a built-out team for that. Also, I don't know. Jukes seems very involved with his project. I don't think that he'd leave unless they paid him a boatload of money. Cool. All right, guys. I think I actually need to hop off here because I gotta take care of some things. I gotta go run and grab some food, and then I gotta take care of some things. Let's do this because I know we had some incredible generosity during the stream. So what I want to do is give away some cards. And so let me go and see if I can buy them now off the market. Where are they? Okay, cool. Let's do this. Hopefully I can grab all of them. All right. So let me go ahead and can I get the wheel of names going again? Come on now. I'll even close out of these other things. Oh. Exit page. All right, let's try Wheel of Names again. Okay, so if you have not chatted in the last, I don't know, couple minutes, well, I really don't know what the thing is, but if you have not chatted, feel free to throw a quick comment in just so that it recognizes you as a recent participant, because that's where I pulled this list from. And then I just bought a couple cards off of the market to run this. Come on now. And we're going to go to participants. All right, I'm going to give everybody one more minute to chat. Let me see if there's any comments here. Later, people, time for court. All right, have fun. Icy Flow, always good to chat with you. Bring the Rising Star cards into the game to make music using their land. That'd be great. That'd actually be a lot of fun. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pull in all of the participants. So hopefully you are all in here. We got a good amount of people here today. I love it. Oh, wait, people are still being added. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. Okay. So we're going to need to be somewhat fast about this. So if you win, please make sure to send in your IGN ASAP. Hopefully you're watching. Okay, so I just bought a bunch of Dampier Infiltrators since that's the card that was gifted to me. Sorry, they're not maxed out. They're just level 1, but hopefully they'll still be valuable to you guys. And let's see, how many did I end up buying? Put in an order for 10. I got 8, so we're gonna give away 8. All right, so 8 Dampier Infiltrators. Let me go ahead and start the spinning. I know that there's still blanks in there, but if we get a blank, we'll just remove all of them. Boop, 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 boop. All right, Richard with the win. All right, Richard, go ahead and confirm your IGN for me, please. And I'm going to keep an eye out for this on the side here. So, Richard, go ahead, throw your IGN. I'm going to pull the next one. Okay, cool. We can get rid of all the blanks. That'll make things easier. Remove all instances. There we go. Spartacus 12. I love that series. That was fun. Spartacus 12. Congratulations on winning, Richard. The Chuny. Congratulations. The Chuny, is that your IGN? Can you just confirm your IGN again for me, please? I feel like it is just Chuny. We'll go ahead and confirm that. IGN Chuny. Awesome. Chuny. All right. And Clemens. Oh, Justin, that was so close. Clemens, congratulations. Are you still in the guild with me, Clemens, or were you ever in the guild? Congratulations on the win, though. Go ahead and send me that IGN. Oh my gosh, so close. Sorry, Virus. That was so close. All right, Vince Gaming and Clemens, I still need your IGNs. Send those over when you can. You have until the end of the stream. Let's see. Sean Michael, you're right there. I can see you, Sean Michael. You're in. Brian Wu. All right, I'm still waiting on 3. Clemens, Sean Michael. No, it's Clemens. Oh, wait, who won? Vince Gaming. There you go. All right, Vince. Let me go ahead and send this out to you. Vince TZYQT. Beautiful. Okay. Wait. What is going on? All right. Brian Wu, Fabian. All right, congrats, Brian. So I'm still waiting on Clemens. Clemens, you won. All right, how many more? I think is that 4? How many more do I have here? 1. Oh wait, I had this. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, Michael Hartel. Congratulations, Michael. Go ahead and give me your IGN, please. All right, so we got 1, 4. Oh, Clemens is here. All right. Yep, many months in guild. Amazing. All right. Well, don't worry. We're going to try and figure something out with the guild. I know it's been kind of just whatever, but it's just for fun. We don't charge anybody anything, and hopefully you're at least enjoying the 2% discount. All right, so Michael Hartel. Okay, let me just do this while I have Michael here. Then we'll get 2 more. So VTMAC Guru. Oh, whoops. VTMAC Guru. All right, it's just easier to send this out. Thanks everybody for being patient. All right, we got 2 more to give away. Oh, Virus just went by you again. Oh, you got me, sweetheart, with the win. Congratulations. All right, last one is going to be for... Spin the wheel until you win. All right, well, after... All right, you got me, sweetheart. And Matthew, go ahead and throw in your IGNs. Let's see. You know what? Oh, never mind. I miscounted. We can do 1 more. Or maybe the order just went through late. All right, we can do 1 more. So here we go. I don't know. For some reason, it was showing it locked before. Now it's unlocked. That's weird. And Krasi Milev with the win. Congratulations. All right, so Mathieu 3-3. All right, who was the other winner? You got me, sweetheart. All right, Tungchuk. Cool. And then Krasi Milev, you got until the end of the stream. Go ahead and throw your IGN in. Otherwise, I'll spin it one more time. Tungchok. Amazing. Come on. Okay, there we go. We got everybody in the mix today. So let me go ahead and send out the last one. That is going to be to VOAZENA. Amazing. All right, congrats to all the winners. Thank you so much, guys, for coming and hanging out. Sorry, I couldn't do it as long. Actually, it still ended up being 2 hours somehow. But sorry, I couldn't do as long of a stream as normal. But I'm excited about Modern Format. I hope you guys are too. And yeah, this is going to be great. Rowan, that is not how you spell my name. Is that what you're getting at? You better update Chrome after this. I guess I have to. No, that's Brave. I guess I should update it. Wait, Lapsus, your name wasn't on there? Oh, sorry, guys. All right, well, we'll do some more giveaways on the next stream. All right, I got to run. Take care, everybody. Have an amazing rest of your day. Hopefully more content coming later today if I have some time to record. But otherwise, I wish you all the best on this new season. I wish you all the best in Modern Format. I hope to see you around the games within Modern. And yeah, guys, have some fun. Take care.